Sometimes it's hard for me to show that I'm more than just a title or a comment going viral. There's more to me than people know. Some days I'm broke, some days I'm rich, some days I'm nice, some days I can be a bitch. Some days I'm strong, some days I quit. I don't let it show, but I've been through some shit.
What is up, y'all? I am back with another video for you, and today, as you can tell, I actually have really good lighting this time. I think it looks better on the viewfinder, but if you guys noticed, let me know. I just got a new light for my camera just to give me more lighting, because I know when I zoom in a lot that the lighting's not very well lit. It is fine if it's away, but then when it comes in, it's really dark. And as you can tell, I'm still not feeling well, so ignore that. That's just kind of how it's going to be for a little bit. And my hair does not want to stay straight. Everything is just going crazy today. Just ignore everything. But I want to give you guys a really good little fall everyday makeup routine. This is kind of my favorite thing to do every single day. I can do it in 30 minutes. But today it took a little bit longer. One, because I don't know if I have not... One thing about this lighting, I don't know if I just don't keep it charged. I didn't charge it long enough or what, but it just did not stay lit. So it took me about like 4 hours to film this thing. And I still have to do so much for this weekend and leave tonight. So it's just a hectic day. But if you guys want to know how to get this makeup look for fall and have an everyday fall routine makeup look, then just keep on watching. Okay, so first I have this little container of liquid bronzing contour things, or like the stick ones, and also like of highlights. It really doesn't matter what I'm doing that day. My throat is still like, I don't know, I don't think I'm ever gonna get better at this point, but sidetracked. So first I'm gonna take my the Hoola by Benefit. It's the liquid Hoola bronzer, and I kind of just squirt. And I'm breaking out because it's the time of month. I was doing so good. Oh my god, there goes my voice, but yes. I feel like it is so much brighter. I'm just kind of like bronzing up my face, really. And I'm using this Tarte double-ended brush. And then highlight. I'm just going to use this Benefit What's Up highlight stick. Just like this. And highlight. Buff it in with my ring finger. That's not shiny enough for me. That happens. Sometimes I'm like, I want more. So let's do Laura Mercier, and this is a stick one, and this is in rose gold. I'm definitely doing a mask tonight because of filming. I'm not even filming, but my face is breaking out. Okay, and then I'm going with the Tyra sculpting stick and just sculpting out a little bit better and blending out with this brush again. And it really does not have to be perfect because we're going to fix it all up with foundation, because foundation's going to cover it, but it just helps like sculpt your face out, if that makes sense. And I'm going in with the Tarte Amazonian Clay Brow Mousse, and this is in taupe, and I'm just using the eyebrow thing that comes with it, or yeah, it comes with it. And I'm just gonna do my eyebrows, so I'm gonna shape them up. I should probably put that on silent. I am gonna also pluck my eyebrows today, because I probably should do that as well. So I'm just gonna do my eyebrows now. Okay, so now that both eyebrows are done, I'm going to shape them up with my Tarte Shape Tape and Fair Neutral and use my It Cosmetics concealer brush. And the brush just kind of looks like this. It's just a typical concealer brush. So I am going to prime my skin with the Hangover 3-in-1 by Too Faced. Then I'm going to prime my skin. So now on to foundation, something I've been loving to do just because I have oily to combination skin, but I hate just the full matte look lately. My throat, like my voice is going to go in and out. I've been loving doing the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Foundation. And this is a matte foundation, very, very drying. And then I mix it with the Dewy and Smooth foundation. These both have SPF in them. And this is more of for dry skin, but it works. But I like to mix it with a more drying foundation just because it like helps not be so oily on my face. So I use a wet beauty blender and I just kind of get some and mark it on my face, and then I get some and do the same. And also because this is really light for my skin, this is kind of a shade too dark, it kind of counteracts each other and it makes my skin color. So now I'm just gonna blend it together. And I don't like to put a lot just so I'm not caking my face. And one thing about the Superstay is that it dries really fast. And as you can see, my foundation is not really covered at all. Or it like doesn't cover that because I'm not packing it on a lot just because I like the more not so cakey look, or there's a lot on my face. And I don't know what to do about that, so just like ignore me. So I just used the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and I'm out of this, but I'm getting more today anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. And just placing this where I need more coverage on my acne where I'm breaking out, because it's that time of the month. TMI, but you know, we're girls, we gotta go through it all the time, or every week. Some girls don't because of their birth control, but I'm not on birth control for I don't know. My mom always told me that I would gain weight. It kind of freaked me out, and now I don't want to be on birth control. So I don't know. I've been told I should because I have really bad cramps, and then with my seizure disorder, having cramps is not a good idea. So I like a lot of things that like lead into each other, which kind of sucks. I'm using my Shape Tape Fit Me Concealer again, if you're wondering, but I'm just going on a rant. And I probably shouldn't be talking, but I'm talking anyways. But with my thyroid, I don't think I should be on, because that's a hormone issue. So like birth control can interact with hormones. So everything is like, I can't do it this reason, but I need to do it for this reason, and it's just like, okay. But anyways, so I let this kind of sit to like kind of sink in where I'm putting it, the concealer. Right now I'm drinking my iced coffee from Dunkin' Donuts. I put cream, sugar, and that flavor is French vanilla today. I kind of want to do like an Emma Chamberlain type video of like iced coffee, because for me and like everything going on, I feel like I kind of need to. Just because I never feel like I have iced coffee that works. Like coffee that works. you know, eye camping makes me actually feel caffeinated. And now I'm blending it in. I feel like I did not put a lot of concealer on under there. Also gonna film like getting ready for like doing clients as a makeup artist, because me starting out, I kind of didn't understand what to do. My only thing is always like foundation. Like, I need to find a good foundation palette that people do, or like what they do. So that's my thing. But I swear, after I start talking, my voice is just like, hi, we're not gonna work anymore. And then I'm gonna set with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. And a little tip for you guys, do not throw it out until you actually use every last bit. So they have like this shifter on it, and you can't get the last bit out, so usually you would probably throw it away. Don't do it. Break open the top and dump it in. This thing was like really full after 3 of them. And I'll insert a picture right here. And that is how much I had after 3 combined. And then I had like a little bit extra of something else, but that's like about 3 to 4 extra powders. If you want to know more of in-depth of how to do that, let me know and I can do a video on it. Oh, I'm setting with some like brush that I have. I don't know, it's from... And I just like to set right here and then kind of sweep it around my nose. I don't bake, as we all know if you've been watching me. I don't understand baking. It just has never worked for me. My camera is dying. Okay, so now that I fixed that, I'm gonna set the rest of my face. And to do so, I just use this pressed powder by Physicians Formula, and this is the mineral wear, and this is in Creamy Natural. And then I just use this big fluffy brush from It Cosmetics. It is the all over powder brush, 211, and my dog's mad about something. Now moving on to bronzing my face, I'm using this Physicians Formula. This is in light bronzer. This is just a multi different colors. It has like a really small blush in it, and then like you see the pink, and then it has different colors. For the past day I've had like something stuck right here, and it's back. I thought it was gone. So this is really just to do a base of where I'm placing my bronzer. It just kind of blends it a lot better. And I'm just using this Morphe brush. It's just a fluffy brush. It comes in a set. And then to bronze a little more, I use the Physicians Formula Bronze Booster. This is in medium dark. I also really like the light to medium. I like the light to medium a little bit more, but I just kind of grabbed the wrong shade. But it's fine. It works. Just dust it off. Just lightly do it, and it works. Like, it doesn't, it's not like a bigger difference. It's just kind of whatever. I kind of focus this more out here than going in. Then to contour a little bit more, I'm using the Tarte Park Avenue Princess palette thing. Yeah, Park Avenue Princess palette, and I'm going in with this Velvet Luxe Soft Sculpting Brush. This is by It Cosmetics, and I'm going in with Angle and Princess Cut and kind of blending those. Dust it off and kind of focus it to cut up, make more of a shape. And then whatever excess on here, and just blending out on my nose. And then going in with a Morphe brush, I'm using MB30 and going in with Halo and Enchanted. Putting it on and just really cleaning up underneath my contour and just kind of going around. Sometimes I go over here and then I kind of go on my eyes to brighten it up. I can do this in like 30 minutes. It's just kind of just taking my time at this point, honestly, just because I feel like I can. So highlight kind of differentiates for me, kind of depending on what I want to do. The big two things that I like to do is really either Becca Cosmetics Champagne Pop or the Kylie French Vanilla Highlighter. This is more natural, this is more glowy. I'm gonna go with the Becca one today and using this BH Cosmetics set in the rose gold set and just the number 4 and putting it on a highlight. I'm going in with the Tarte blush, and this is in Party P-A-A-R-T, and going in with an IT Cosmetics Flawless Blush Brush. That's hard to say. And so it all blends naturally together. All my base done, and now we are gonna go into eyes. For the most part, I usually use just the Urban Decay Ultimate Basics palette. This is such a good, just neutral matte palette. I feel like no one ever uses it. And my favorite color, I just love like these orangey red brown tones. And then my favorite brush, which I looked on Morphe to get more of these and they don't have them, and I'm like, why? So I just use this Morphe G24 and then I go in Extra Bitter in the Ultimate Basic palette and use this on my transition color right in my crease. And then do it on the other side. Being sick is not fun, y'all. Like, I don't recommend anyone to get this little virus. I don't even know what I have. Like, it's like a really intense cold. And I feel like everyone's getting sick. And I'm like, okay. But the thing is, I like never get sick. So like, and you're all gonna be like, well, all you post about is being sick. I don't get normal sick. Well, that's what I don't get. Like, I just have all these issues, but I don't have, like, normal sicknesses. I don't get allergies. I don't get anything. Like, I have this thing that just comes in and it hurts my chest. And I'm like, why? And every time I talk, it hurts. So now going in with this Shadow Smudger by Beauty Strokes, I'm going in with Extra Bitter still and putting it underneath. Sorry, I didn't explain that. Sometimes I just go and do what I normally do. I just blended it out with this Morphe brush. It just comes in a set. I think everything I have comes in a set. So next I go in with this highlight blending brush from Beauty Strokes and go in with Pre-Game, which is like this banana color. And I kind of just shape up my eyeshadow look. Next I go in with this ColourPop brush and I go in with Lockout, which is this dark brown shade, and I just tap it in my inner corner and kind of blend it out. I'm just blending, and kind of just blend everything right here. And then next, depending on the day, it really doesn't matter, but today I kind of want to do it. I go in with Heavy Hitter by ColourPop, and I just go in with this champagne color. I wonder what it would be like as a highlight, to be honest. Okay, this is just me experimenting. That's a really pretty highlighter. Anyways, I'm just gonna go in with this flat brush. This is by Emily's Makeup Brush, but you can just do whatever. And go in either, sometimes I like to go in with this little brown shade. It makes it look sparkly, but it's really not. And I'm just putting it in my inner corner, like so. And then if I do want to just darken that up, I will go in with that. I'm just putting it on top. I don't know. I'm just kind of going at it. I do a lot of weird things. And then I really like to darken up out here just a little bit and going in with more of a darker orangey brown red color. It's like a rusty brown kind of color. And just kind of darkening this up a little bit. If I want to make this a little darker like today, some days I just keep it as it is, but I guess today not. I'm going in with Lethal, and it's like a purpley dark brown. And kind of, I do this very lightly, just because it is a dark shade. And then I'm just going in with the crease definer brush by Beauty Strokes and just blend it out just to darken it. And now that eyes are done, I am going to put on some mascara and eyeliner. So I'm just going to curl my lashes. Going in with this CoverGirl Perfect Point Plus eyeliner. This is in the shade Black Onyx. I honestly just want to walk around in sweats today. Like, I'm in that mood. You know, like you're in a mood like full face, okay, now sweatpants and a t-shirt. That's the kind of mood I'm in. Now I'm just going in with Worth the Hype by NYX, that mascara, and doing my mascara. And if you guys want to know how to get long lashes, I have my video out on how to do that. And then for lipstick, I am now really switching between both MAC products. This is crazy, but either the MAC Yash YHS, this is just a normal lipstick, and then the MAC Retro Liquid Retro Lip, I can't say it. The MAC Retro Liquid Lipstick. That is so hard to say. This is in Softly Rockin', but I want to do more of just a pinky nude today. Alright guys, this is the finished look for this fall everyday makeup look. Let me know what you guys think down below if you guys try it out, and send me pictures on social media if you guys are trying this out. They're all linked down below like usual. Also, let me know about the lighting. I'm still messing around to see what lighting and like setting is good, but let me know if you guys like this new lighting and if it looks a lot better, because I know when I zoom in it always gets so dark. But yeah, just let me know what you guys think about everything down below. But other than that, I really think that should be it for this video. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like this one. Give it a big thumbs up so other people can find me as well. Comment down below anything you'd like me to do next. You can follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter, and my Facebook page. They'll be linked down below. And I hope to see y'all in my next video. Bye.
I've patrolled these empty thoughts before, but I'm fixed now on the cure. I'm holding on to the lost rock on the mountaintop, and I'm begging for your love. Do you remember the type of folk we used to be, and the simple souls we used to see?